Ever pondered what makes a man a king in our world? A king isn't necessarily someone adorned in a royal cloak or sat atop a throne of gold. No, a king in the men's world is someone quite different. A king, in this sense, is a man who embodies qualities like leadership, confidence, resilience, and respect. Now, leadership isn't about ruling with an iron fist, but rather guiding with wisdom and compassion. Confidence, on the other hand, is about being comfortable and unapologetic in one's own skin. Resilience is the strength to weather life's storms, to rise every time we fall. And respect, well, that's earned through integrity, empathy, and kindness. Believe it or not, every man has the potential to be a king. It's not about birthright or wealth, but about fostering these qualities within ourselves. So it's not about the crown on the head, but the qualities in the heart and mind. To begin your journey to kingship, start with cultivating confidence. Confidence, my friends, is the cornerstone of every remarkable leader, the bedrock upon which your kingdom stands. It's not about arrogance or superiority, but a steadfast belief in your abilities and potential. So how do we cultivate this empowering trait? Let's start with self-awareness. It's about knowing who you are, your strengths, and your areas for improvement. It's about embracing your uniqueness, not comparing yourself to others. You're not another, but a king in your own right. Understand this, and you're already one step closer to a more confident you. Moving forward, let's talk about the power of positive affirmations. These are not just feel-good phrases. They are potent tools to rewire your brain, to replace self-doubt with self-assuredness. A simple, "I am capable, I am strong, I can conquer my challenges," can work wonders. Repeat this every day, look into the mirror, and believe in these words. You'll soon notice a shift in your mindset, a newfound confidence brewing within. Finally, challenge yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Confidence isn't born in the cozy corners of ease. It's forged in the fires of challenges, tempered by trials and tribulations. Take on tasks that intimidate you, try new things. Fail if you must, but remember to rise again, wiser and stronger. Each challenge you conquer is another jewel in your crown of confidence. Throughout this journey, remember that confidence doesn't mean you don't have doubts or fears. It means you acknowledge them, but refuse to be ruled by them. It means you trust yourself to navigate through the storm, to learn, to grow, to triumph. Remember, confidence is the foundation of your throne. Cultivate it, nurture it, let it grow. And soon you'll find yourself not just wearing a crown, but worthy of it. For a king isn't made by his crown, but by the confidence he carries within. Stand tall, stand proud, for you are on the path to kingship. And it all begins with confidence. Once you've built your confidence, the next step is developing leadership. Leadership is not about barking orders from a distance. It's about stepping into the arena, getting your hands dirty, and guiding those around you towards success. Every king, every leader should possess this quality. Now you might be wondering, how does one develop leadership skills? Well, it all starts with empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and seeing things from their perspective. It's about listening, not just hearing. When you empathize with others, you create a bond of trust and respect. This bond is the foundation of effective leadership. Next, we have decision-making. As a leader, you'll be faced with countless decisions, some easy, some hard, and some that will keep you up at night. But remember, a decision, no matter how small, can have a ripple effect. So treat each decision with the weight it deserves. Gather all the facts, consider all the options, and then make your decision with conviction. And once you've made a decision, stand by it. This is what leaders do. Lastly, we have responsibility. As a leader, you are responsible for your actions and the actions of those you lead. Whether things go right or wrong, a true leader takes the responsibility. When things go well, a leader gives credit where it's due. When things go wrong, a leader takes the blame. This is not about being a martyr. It's about understanding that with great power comes great responsibility. So there you have it. Developing leadership skills is not about being the loudest in the room or the strongest in the field. It's about empathy, decision-making, and responsibility. It's about inspiring those around you to be the best they can be. Remember, a king leads, not rules. With confidence and leadership, the next stone to place is resilience. Resilience, my friends, is the cornerstone of kingly strength. It's the force that keeps us standing when the winds of adversity try to knock us down. It's the grit that fuels our determination to keep going, even when the odds are against us. Now, you might be thinking, how do I foster resilience? Well, it's not something you can buy at a store or gain overnight. It's a quality that requires practice, patience, and a healthy dose of persistence. Imagine resilience as a muscle. Just as you wouldn't expect to walk into a gym for the first time and lift the heaviest weight, you can't expect to face life's challenges without first strengthening your resilience muscle. And like any muscle, it grows stronger with consistent training. But what does this training look like? It starts with patience. Patience is the ability to endure difficult circumstances, to wait calmly when faced with delays or frustrations. It's about keeping your cool when things don't go according to plan. Next, we have persistence. This is the quality that keeps us moving forward, no matter how tough the journey. Persistence means never throwing in the towel, even when the path gets rocky. It's about getting back up each time we stumble, knowing that every setback is a setup for a comeback. And finally, resilience involves learning from failures. Each failure is a lesson, an opportunity to grow and improve. Remember, even the most successful people have faced failure. But what sets them apart is their ability to use each failure as a stepping stone towards success. In the face of challenges, resilience is what allows us to adapt and bounce back. It empowers us to face adversity head-on and come out stronger on the other side. It's the quality that enables us to weather any storm and emerge victorious. So, cultivate patience, practice persistence, and learn from your failures. These are the keys to fostering resilience. Remember, resilience isn't just about surviving life's storms, but learning how to dance in the rain. A king is a warrior, not a worrier. The final step in becoming a king is commanding respect. Respect is a currency in the men's world that has a high exchange rate. But let's clear a common misconception. Respect isn't about instilling fear or showcasing dominance. It's not about the loudest roar or the strongest fist. No, respect is far more nuanced than that. Instead, respect is about integrity, honesty, and kindness. It's about being a man of your word, a man others can rely on. It's about being transparent in your intentions and actions, and being kind, even when there's nothing to gain. You see, respect isn't a badge you can just pin on your chest. It's a quality that is earned, not demanded. Think of respect as a mirror. It reflects who you truly are, not just what you appear to be. So if you want others to respect you, you need to respect yourself first. Uphold your values, stick to your principles, and don't compromise your integrity for temporary gains. And remember, respect is not a one-way street. If you want to command respect, you must also give it. Respect others' ideas, their space, their rights. Listen more than you speak. Be empathetic and understanding. These are the traits of a true king. But perhaps the most important aspect of respect is consistency. Respect is not a switch that you turn on and off. It's a continuous process, a habit that you cultivate over time, so be patient. In the end, it all comes down to actions. Actions speak louder than words. So let your actions do the talking, show up when you say you will. Follow through on your commitments. Be there for others in times of need. These are the actions that command respect. And remember, respect is not about being liked by everyone. It's about being true to yourself and your values. It's about being a king in your own right. To be a king in the men's world is a journey, not a destination. Let's recap the steps we've discussed in this journey. It begins with cultivating confidence. Confidence is not just about believing in yourself, but also about inspiring others to believe in you. It's what sets the tone for your journey. Next, we talked about leadership. A true king doesn't just lead, they inspire, motivate, and guide others. They're not afraid to take the reins and blaze their own trail. Then, we moved on to resilience. It's about bouncing back from adversity, staying the course, and never losing sight of your goals. A king knows that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Lastly, we discussed the importance of commanding respect. True respect is earned through character, integrity, and actions. It's about being the kind of king that people want to follow. To be a king is about embodying these qualities. So, are you ready to wear your invisible crown?